Right, what's going on, people? Welcome to a brand new series I'm going to be starting alongside, of course, the Race Against Time prep. Thank you to everyone that is supporting that series, by the way. We are now 2.5 weeks in. We've got 13.5 weeks left, unless we do some later shows. And also, if we come in condition early, we might do some early shows. But for now, 13.5 weeks remain. For those of you new to the channel, I am in prep at the moment, and we've got 20 episodes on this channel from last year's prep that you can binge watch before getting into this year's prep series. And of course, subscribe if you are new to the channel. But this new series I'm doing is all about quick fire tips. Things that I've learned over the last 9 years of, going through my transformation and getting to where I am now with bodybuilding and training and everything. And it might sound really simple to those of you that are advanced. However, you might pick up some golden nuggets, but it's more directed towards the guys right at the start of their journeys, or maybe haven't even started their journeys. They're trying to think of ways around things to make it easier for themselves. So that's what this is directed at. Of course, while the topics kind of flow, I'm sure we'll get more intricate and more in-depth with things. But for now, I want to start right at the very beginning. And this one is just due to my current schedule. I'm training a lot early in the mornings, and I see a lot of guys in there, and I hear a lot of people saying, how the hell do you train at 5 o'clock in the morning? So this one is directed towards tips for the early morning trainers, really. It's not optimal to train at 5 in the morning. The optimal word is being thrown around a lot at the moment, but unfortunately, when you've got real life stuff happening, where you've got a family, you've got day jobs, you've got kids and everything, and you've got these other commitments, optimal kind of goes out the window, and you've just got to do it when you can do it, because otherwise it's not going to get done. There's nothing optimal about not getting in the gym, so you've just got to kind of throw that to one side, really, when you're in the situation. So 5 o'clock in the morning, I'll do the steps on how I've approach this, or when I first started. Now it's kind of second nature. I can just get up and get to the gym, it's not a problem. But when I first started, there were issues. I was like, wow, this is new, I feel like shit. But there are ways that you can make this easier, but it all starts with the day before. Obviously, you want to start thinking about what you're going to be training tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. or whatever, what the plan is. So get your plan ready. That's the first thing. If you've got no plan, fail to prepare, prepare to fail, and all that shit. But get your plan in place so you know exactly what you're going to do tomorrow. So obviously your mindset is already working towards what you're going to be doing in the gym. The second thing is you need to get everything ready for the next day. So that includes your gym bag, your supplements, even your friggin' wallet and your keys for your car. As simple as that. Because the less things you have to think about when you get up in the morning at 4 o'clock, ready to hit the gym for 5, the better, the easier it's going to become. So what I personally do is I'll lay out all my clothes for the next morning. So whether that's my stuff I'm going to be wearing to the gym, if you're staying in the gym and having a shower, get your towel ready, get your clothes ready for after that, get all your, cleansing products, we'll call them that. Get all them in your bag so you're ready for the next day. Now, when it comes to supplements, I will literally line them up on the counter like it's a friggin' supplement shop in the kitchen. I will get my EAAs, I will get my intracarb powder, I'll get my pump pre-workout, I'll get my stim pre-workout, I'll get my creatine, and I'll get my shaker ready. Obviously, there's not going to be any water in that. I'll just put them there so they're ready for the morning. So it's just a case of going ding, 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 and then obviously putting water in, or putting water in first and then going ding, 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 ding. What drink you're going to be using in the gym, get that in the fridge the night before as well. So I personally use a 1.5 litre bottle of water, which is down there, and I can't be asked to get it. So I will fill that up with water. I'll chuck it in the fridge because I don't want lukewarm water. So in the fridge, cold water, ready for the morning. Don't forget it because you're going to be screwed otherwise. Then that's all set. So that's your bag, that's your supplements. And of course, if you are going to be training in the gym, you'll need your gym bag as well. So if you need straps, sleeves, belts, headphones, do not forget the headphones. Get all that ready as well. So that's the night before, or before you go to bed. Now you go to bed, what's the first thing you do? You need to get your alarm set, and you need to put the phone on charge at the furthest charging point of the room. Because when you get up in the morning, or when your alarm goes off in the morning at 4 a.m, the first thing you're going to want to do is stay in bed. So if it's by the side of you, you're going to be just pressing that snooze button, and before you know it, you're getting up, you're getting ready for work, and you're going straight to work. So you need to set it over the other side of the room. Another tip with this, you need to name your alarm. This is something that helped me massively when I first started. Now, it's got to be offensive, or it's got to be something that triggers you, because when you physically have to get out of bed to go across to the other side of the room to switch the alarm off, of course you're already up. You can't go back to bed. If you go back to bed, there's no point. So you need to stay up. You need to force yourself for that 10-20 seconds just to say, right, I'm up now, let's get on with it. You look at the phone, the alarm's gone off. You need to set that alarm or name the alarm something offensive, which is going to trigger you to think, right, I am staying up, I am not getting back in bed, I'm going downstairs, I'm getting my shit together, and I'm getting to the gym. Now, I would literally rename my alarm when I first started, get up, you fat. That was literally it. Sounds offensive, it is offensive, that is what I needed to get my arse in shape to get to the gym. Simple as that. So name the alarm. You're up. Wash, brush your teeth, toilet, get dressed with the clothes that are already prepped from the night before. You go downstairs, you fill your shaker up with all the supplements you did the night before, you get your bottle of water, you chuck your EAAs in there as well, you get your gym bag, you get your bag for after the gym. Personally, I'll take 2 bags. If I'm training early and I'm showering at the gym, I'll take 2 bags. There'll be a gym bag and there'll be a shower bag. So when I go to the gym, I'll take the gym bag in with me, and then I'll pop back up to the car, do a bag swap, get the shower bag, and then into the shower. That is it. Those are the main things. I'm not sure how many there were, but those are the main things that are going to make or break for these early morning sessions. Now, obviously, the energy that you've got in the gym early in the morning, it all comes from the food and everything in the days leading up to it. Like, people think, oh, I need to eat before I train. I can't train at 5 in the morning, otherwise I'm going to have to get up at 3 to eat a meal for it to digest and then train at 5. You don't need to do that. Like, when you're first starting, obviously now, yes, I have to fit my meals in at certain times because it's optimal. But when you're first starting, you don't need to worry about all that. It's way down the journey that you need to focus on that stuff. For right now, you just need to get to the gym. So don't worry about eating before you train. Your body will be working off the food and the water and everything in the days leading up to it. So what you need to do there is obviously be consistent with your diet in the days leading up to your training sessions. That is going to be the bit that ensures whether you've got energy in the gym or you haven't. Obviously, you've got a stim pre-workout in the mix. So energy, yes, it's false energy, but that's what you need at that time of the day. You need something to wake you up and light the fire under your ass. Get your stim pre-workouts in. As far as the training goes, obviously you need a plan. You can't be winging it. So make sure you do a recce of the gym. You know what kit is there. So it's just a case of going from machine to machine to machine. So you can get in there, get your session done, and get out and get off to work. Or get back home to do school runs, etc. Because that shit matters more importantly than the gym, of course. So those are my key points for training early in the morning. Obviously, the rest of the day is a case of just getting your food and your water in. Getting an early-ish night. Do you need 8 hours? Optimally, yes. Do I? No. How many hours sleep do I have? 4, 5, 6. It depends on how busy my life is. You've got to do what you've got to do. So, you know, people will say, oh, I need full 8 hours sleep. You do not need 8 hours sleep. Trust me, I haven't had 8 hours sleep in years. I haven't, literally. And anyone that knows me will know that. You don't need 8 hours sleep. I would say, you know, don't take the piss with it. But 5, 6 hours, you can get by with that. Get in bed by 11, the alarm goes off at 5, or get in bed by 10:30, set the alarm for 4, you'll be fine. Honestly, trust me. I've been doing this 9 years. The same thing that I've just explained, 9 years. Obviously, I do train at later points in the day now, but when life throws curveballs, I'll train early in the morning, just like I did today. So I hope you've taken something away from this today. If you haven't, I apologise, but I'm sure a lot of you will. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I shall see you on Sunday for the next episode of Race Against Time. Peace.